also gave us some aspirational growth areas, power, water and rail. But I just wanted to home in a little bit on the renewable energy prospects in South Africa. We've got the 3,275 megawatts of renewable capacity that's going to be added between 2012 and 2016. How are you positioning yourself for that renewable energy project pipeline?
Well, we have for the past year or 18 months, we've been doing some wind research, and we've invested in the development of our readiness for these bids, and we're very pleased to see them come out now. We have developed proposals on 2 wind and 2 solar farms, and we're ready to participate in those bids. And certainly we've grown our in-house capability, and we're doing the same thing with nuclear. We've assembled a pre-bid team, and we strengthening our capability to deliver nuclear power, whether it's on the civil construction side, the full balance of plant, elements of the nuclear island, elements of the conventional island, and even in the product range. It's a very important program, yes, for South Africa's capacity to deliver energy to the grid, but as part of the overall industrialization process of this country, I don't think that impact must be underestimated.
So is your participation, does it include an equity participation in some of the wind farms, for instance?
Yes, yes, it would, yeah.
And
just getting back to a point I made during the presentation, if you look at our cash, which is an enviable cash position relative to our peers, 5.3 billion, we want to preserve our cash. It's obviously a very difficult period for construction, and so preserving cash is a very important point for us. But also to have cash, to be able to take minority equity stakes in some of these PPPs, if you will, and then in so doing leverage construction and manufacturing from that. So yes, we will be taking equity.
And the strategic model you adopted in the automotive industry to align with South African or the government's aspiration for local content, do you see yourself taking a similar strategic path when it comes to renewable energy componentry?
Look, we have the capability in terms of our steel fabrication capability and our construction capability, and certainly given the runway in renewable energy, and which is certainly going to increase over time as sustainability and clean energy debates become more topical, we're in a position to deliver on that part of the renewable energy value chain as well.
And have you got any specific targets in that space?
I think at this stage it's early days, they're indicative. We want to win some of these wind and solar farms, and then demonstrate an ability. Look, everybody is in relatively the same position with regard to renewables. We think we have the skill, we have the expertise, we have the resources, we have the people, and we certainly would like to win 1 or 2 of these and then demonstrate that and then grow our manufacturing capabilities and our construction capabilities off that.